Welcome to Daisy Nick's Recipes. Today I'm going to show you how to make strawberry cheesecakes with a chocolate spoon. Ingredients: 1 kilogram of white melt and pour. I use just under a kilogram, but you buy them in kilogram tubs, so I've put a kilogram. 50 grams of clear melt and pour, soap colorants and soap fragrances. Equipment: cupcake molds, spoon molds, berry molds, a soap cutter, some spoons, some jugs and some rubbing alcohol to sterilise all of your equipment before starting. I'm going to start by making the chocolate spoons today, and this is what they look like, and they smell amazing. So I've chopped up some melt and pour, literally just guessed the amount for what I've got there, and there we go. And I'm going to go and melt that in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time and just come back when that's fully melted. Now that's fully melted, I'm going to make a nice brown chocolatey colour. So I'm going to put a bit of orange, bit of blue and some pink. Let's give that a stir around and see what we've got. Make that a bit of a richer brown. There we go. Yes, I'm happy with that. A couple more. Yeah, that's better. So there you go, just keep mixing until you're happy with the colour. And yeah, I'm happy with that colour now. So now I'm going to put some chocolate. I've put about 10 drops in there. There we go, I'm going to put a couple more. Okay, there we go. So that's chocolate scent in there. Make sure you've got your rubbing alcohol handy to spritz, and then we're going to pour. There we go. Okay, and here they are, and I'm going to place those in the fridge. Next I need to make a couple more of the raspberries, so I'm going to put some melt and pour in my tub, and I'll go and melt that down and come back to you. There we go, all melted. I'm going to put a couple of drops, or 1 drop of pink and a couple of red in there. There we go, stir that around. Then we're going to put a few drops of fragrance in there. There we go. I've used a rhubarb and blackberry because I just absolutely love that fragrance, but you can use any fragrance you like, raspberry, strawberry. There we go, and pour into your molds. There we go. There we are. And spritz. I'm now going to cut some more soap for the biscuit base. I'm cutting into small pieces. This helps with it in the microwave to melt quickly and evenly. I'm going to use the jug I did for the spoons. That's why I did the chocolate spoons first, because then it gives me a good colour for the biscuit base, because as you can see I do have some in the bottom there just left over. So I'll pop this in here, go and melt it and come back to you. There we go. Okay, now that's all fully melted. I'm going to add a couple of drops of coconut fragrance. I actually added about 10 in there. And that gives a really nice sweet smell. And then we're just going to pour that into the bottom of each mould. About a quarter or a third, whatever you prefer. There we go. A little bit more in those. And then I'll leave a small amount in the bottom. There we go. There we are. So I'll spritz the top actually, and then I'll let that set. The biscuit base is all set now, so I'm going to go and do the next layer, which is the cheesecake layer. I'll go and melt that now in the microwave on 30-second bursts at a time. Now it's fully melted, so I'm just going to give that a little stir around. I don't mind it being off-white is what I'm needing, so I've used the old jug that had the other stuff in, because then it gives it just that little bit of colour. Now I'm going to add a drop of yellow. There we go. And I'll give that a little stir around, and also some fragrance. There we go, that's looking more like cheesecake now. There we go. And any fragrance of your choice. There we go. Give that a stir around. And that's looking really nice now. I'm ready to pour into my moulds. Put my mould over, I give it a spritz of rubbing alcohol, and then pour into the moulds. Don't think I'm going to have enough for that last one, so I will go and mix some more just to finish it off. And spritz the top to eliminate any bubbles. There we go. I'll just make another batch and come back to you. And here's the rest of the last pour. Just to top those ones up. And a bit in there. There we go. Get that all the way around the outside, and then spritz with rubbing alcohol to eliminate any bubbles. And there we go. I'll leave those to set. I'm just going to get my fruit and everything prepared into how I'm going to arrange them on the top of each of the cakes. So I'll have 3 large strawberries for 3 of them. And then I'll have sets of berries on the rest. I've got a couple to open there. So there we go, I've got those ready before I pour the next layer, as I'll want to stick these on as soon as I've poured. So these have set now, and I'm just turning the last ones out. There we go. And the chocolate spoons are ready as well. So we can take those out. There we go. I did do them in 2 batches, so they're slightly different colour on some of them, but 1 for each cheesecake. There we go, I'll put those on, put them all there. And now we're ready to pour the topping and fix the in-beds. For this next phase, we need some crystal clear soap melt and pour. Chop it into little pieces and into a fresh, new, clean jug. There we go. I'm going to go and melt this on 30-second bursts in the microwave. Melted this in the microwave, a few bubbles, so I'm just going to spritz the top of that. There we go. Now we're going to add a little bit of red to this. We don't need a huge amount. Put those in there, just like a... I'll just put 2 drops to start with and just see, stir that around and see what we've got. Maybe just a little bit more, another drop. Stir that again. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to now pour this on each one at a time. And then I'm going to place my fruit on top. There we go. There we are. And that'll fix the in-beds, little fruit pieces in place. There we go. And the strawberries, I'm going to put a little bit more on so it just drips over the edge. There we go. Maybe a little bit more for the strawberry. That's it. And the last one. You can always dribble some around the edge if you want. There we go. All finished. And this is what they look like closer up. Really pleased with the detail. They look and smell amazing. Now they're all dried and finished. I'll show you some detail. The strawberries and the chocolate spoons. I'll wrap them all up together, each one with a chocolate spoon. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm also on Facebook, so just type in Daisy Nick's Recipes. Thanks for watching.